Here are the main principles that moved my movement on the floor from this to this. Moving in spirals. If you noticed, I barely walk. I'm experiencing spirals inside my body, and I'm spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning, maybe changing the direction and spinning and going this way, going maybe a little bit up and down. But I'm not walking too much. Receiving the floor and not looking for the floor, this is super, super important. When we move on the floor a lot of the time, because we are afraid, we are looking for the floor. When I'm moving, I want to reach the floor because this is my safe place, right? I want to reach the floor, but this is where I get stuck. When I try to reach for the floor, I reach, instead of moving and receiving the floor. So I'm still sending my arm, I'm expanding my body, but instead of reaching and searching for it, I'm receiving it. So I move, I receive. Then I can also do it without looking, because you don't have to worry, the floor will arrive. And it makes the movement much more fluid and soft when I'm not searching and stressing and contracting, but I'm relaxing and I'm moving and letting the floor arrive. I'm letting it take me. When I move, I'm not thinking about arms, legs. I'm trying to move my center, the center of the body, and the arms or legs, they are kind of adapting. So I'm moving the center around, moving it here, forward, backward. I'm just playing with the sensation inside my body, and I'm letting the arms and leg kind of react. I'm not thinking about them too much. I have an intention to spin to this way, up, down. I'm playing with the intention inside my body. And I'm not thinking too much about arms and legs. Arms and legs, arms and legs. Just flowing with it and moving. This one is super important. When we're playing on the ground and shifting the weight more to the hands, most people have the tendency to over-contract. Now I'm holding my body on the hands, and no, relax. I can be here, or I can release the tension. See how much you actually need to move. So this is number one, not contracting too much. And number two, this is another common mistake, that when we go on the ground, so people have the tendency to shift all of the weight to the hands, and they're trying to be okay on the hands, but I can be on the legs, and I should be on the legs a lot, and I'm kind of moving from here to here, and look how many times my hands, they barely have weight on it. I can also, do some stuff like this, and then I have a little bit more weight, obviously. But most of the time, the hands are kind of supports here, and the weight is distributing a little bit more equally and nicely, which makes my flow much more fluid and soft. And the most important thing is just play with it, have fun. Just move, go here, up, down, explore. The more you'll just allow yourself to explore, to make mistakes, there are really no mistakes, you'll improve better, and you'll just flow, and you'll enjoy it much more. So to summarize, move in spirals, receive the floor and don't search for the floor. Move the centers and don't think arms and legs. Don't put too much weight on your hands and release the tension. And the one and most important thing, just play, flow, and relax. Enjoy.